Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Top God New World video. Now I know it's been a while since the last upload, but the game has kind of been dry. I mean, it is an idle game, there's not much to do, but with today's update, actually, lots of new content, lots of new juicy stuff. I also just hit 100 million CP, so I will be doing an account showcase as well. Stay tuned for that. But we are here because we just got some juicy, very surprising news, actually. Now, the Top God Mobile A Great Journey news account, which is run by Shiro and Linksy, made a small teaser or leak tweet about the next new characters to be released in New World. Now, this is Data Kun Iduan, Kun's father, which got leaked as an SR Plus previously. If you haven't seen the previous leaks, you can find them on my Twitter, but I got striked, so I won't show them in detail. Then we got Kun Kisea, who's a yellow assassin, and we got Vespa, who is a yellow warrior. Oh, this is very surprising, right? Because these three actually don't have any in-game character arts or had none previously in the assets. So we were not expecting them to come anytime soon, or sooner than those who already have in-game character arts, right? Like Urek, Data Urek, Kaiser, Ren, Compressed Rock. We had the character art for Horquin or White. We had the character art of Kun Ren. So this is very surprising, and you can be kind of suspicious of these news, but Shiro actually posted some juicy leaks, actual leaks, on the Discord channel. So if you want to see those leaks, you can check the Discord channel or Discord server by going on the Twitter account and find it. Now, if we go on Discord, Shiro actually posted ultimate animations or character introduction animations, I guess, for these three characters, which is insane. Because where's Urek? Where's Data Urek? They teased Urek in the first Death Note, and everyone thought, okay, he should be very soon. But releasing Data Kun Iduan first as an SR Plus, very surprising. So Netmarble, it seems Netmarble is heavily favoring yellow right now, because we just got Eva, right? Or Mage Yellow. Now Data Kun Iduan got leaked as a Mage Yellow Warrior. Actually, no, not a warrior, he was a ranged DPS. And then we got Vespa, who was a Yellow Warrior type. Now let's take a look at these character animations. He looks so sexy, bro. He looks so sexy. Holy, oh yeah, oh yeah, looking very cool. Now this is Kun Kisea. Holy mommy, holy, she's a purple assassin, definitely looks like an assassin to me. And we got Vespa. Pretty cute. She's a yellow warrior, as I've said. Now the skills of Kun Iduan and Kun Kisea are actually not leaked yet, or we don't have any info on them. But we do have info on Vespa's skills, so we can take a look. Ultimate. After 2 seconds of taunting, attack with Death Sting, dealing 200% attack and poisoning the enemy. Enemies poisoned by Death Sting deal 80% attack damage per second for 30 seconds. With velocity decreased by 30 from 1 to 10 seconds. Attack decreased by 40% from 10 to 20 seconds, and paralyzed for 5 seconds in the final 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so basically her ult does a lot of damage, Now this seems like a little bit of damage, because 300% multiplayer is not much at all, but you do 80% damage for 30 seconds. That means, let me do my math, 2.4k%, I believe, attack damage. Insane, which is insane. I'm not sure if I've seen anyone with this high of a multiplier yet, honestly. And she does debuffs in waves. So in the first 10 seconds, your velocity is decreased by 30%. I believe velocity is referred to healing, so anti-heal, probably. I might be wrong on that. And then after the first 10 seconds, the velocity debuff actually is gone, and an attack decrease debuff applies for 40% for another 10 seconds. And after those 10 seconds are gone, a paralyzed effect will apply for 5 seconds. So Obviously, as it says, it will poison for 30 seconds, and you will have your opponent, or whoever she attacks, debuff for 25 seconds. And the last 5 seconds, they just take the raw damage. This sounds very OP, it sounds very, very strong actually, especially for Alliance boss. Now, I'm not sure how good this would be in regular PvE content, because a lot of PvE content usually does not go as far as 30 seconds. A lot of the games in PvP, PvE, Adventure Mode, Tour Mode gets decided, I would say, in about 20 seconds probably. Unless there's like a huge tank with immortality like the Data Machine or something, who's just staying alive and nobody can kill her. That would stretch out the game time. But usually you can expect the game to be like 20 seconds, right? So the full potential of her ult will definitely be in Underground Laboratory, in Mock Battle, and in Alliance boss. So this is where she will shine with her ultimate. Her first skill, TP to the nearest enemy for 200% at damage for 4 attacks, paralyzing every 20 hits for 20 seconds. Now, I believe this is supposed to be paralyzing every hit for 1 second, probably, because it says the attack does 200% damage for 4 attacks, and every attack will be paralyzing you for 1 second, because it would make sense that she will only proc a paralyze after attacking 20 times. That would be kind of insane. She would have to actually do this, proc the skill like 5 times to actually get the paralyze off. But it might be true. It might be like designed just for Mock Battle or Underground Laboratory, which is obviously content which goes on for a longer time, right? Where you actually are playing for about a minute, maybe 2 minutes. So getting this first skill off 5 times sounds reasonable, and she will be able to paralyze them for 20 seconds, which will give you a huge window of just raw damage. So we will see how this goes. Skill 2, TP to the nearest enemy, deal 100% attack damage as DOT for 10 seconds. So I assume this will probably be the death sting, like she poisons as well, and the poison will be for 10 seconds, doing 80% attack damage. Alright, it's alright. Her passive. Gain 20% armor for each yellow ally except yourself. Broken. Must have. Must have. Just reading that, she is a must have for anyone who's running a yellow team. And everyone should have a yellow team, a strong yellow team. So she is a must have. She's an SSR, so she will be easy to get and easy to dupe. She's a must have. That passive is insane. Insane. When poison, eat a honey jar to dispel the poison and recover 50% of your maximum health. So some self-sustain if she gets poisoned. When down to 40% health, drop a honey jar to recover 40% of your health and immunize all nearby allies 2cc for 20 seconds. Dude, this passive is so broken, it's actually insane. I can't believe what I'm reading right now. She gets like 80% armor from if you're running a full mono yellow team. She heals herself by 40% if she gets to a certain percentage of HP, and does CC immunity for all allies for 20 seconds. And obviously your ultimate sounds super strong. I believe this unit is actually made for Alliance boss and Mock Battle Underground Laboratory. That just seems like that. And she will be an insane tank in the front line. She will be a warrior type, right? As I've said, I believe yellow warrior, right? So she might actually replace Huts. I'm not even gonna lie, she might actually replace Huts. Or well, not really replace, but definitely be up there with Huts on the front line, tanking and doing some decent damage. So that's insane. It looks like Netmarble is giving yellow a lot of love. If you go on Prideman actually, so let's open up Prideman and look at the yellow characters, right? Yellow just got Eva, who's a very strong yellow mage, actually a lot of damage, stronger than Wang Nan in terms of DPS actually, so that's insane. And now we're getting an SR plus Data Kun Edouan, and we're getting an SR Vespa, right? Now, I believe Vespa paired up with Shibisu will be actually insane, because as you've read, Vespa will be getting a lot of armor for every yellow character, and he actually gives attack for every yellow element allies. So those two will synergize very well. You will get an attack buff, you will get a armor buff, and then obviously you have Wang Nan, who also benefits a lot from having a mono yellow team, because he increases critical damage for every yellow ally. And yeah, I'm not sure if he does something. No, he doesn't. I'm looking right now because I forgot a few skills actually. No, that's not it. That's not it. I mean, as I said, those three will synergize very well. So you will probably be running Shibisu, Ivan, Yeon, Huts, Vespa, and yeah, you might replace Huts with Kun Edouan depending on how tanky Vespa actually will be. But yellow getting a lot of love. Obviously now yellow will be our third element with 2 SR plus. Dark obviously being the very first on release already, and red getting VO. So we still have to see some purple green love. They've been neglected since the very beginning of the game, right? Blue being absolute dog shit, same with green actually. Both of these types were already the worst types in the game, and seeing them actually stay the worst type in the game for a while for now, so until the update after Kun Edouan and Vespa and Kezia, is quite interesting. It's quite interesting. So I'm just surprised seeing yellow support already, even though yellow is quite strong already. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.